like a dawn that breaks into the Indian sky. Freedom.
Đây chính ý vai trong khi răng nòng xanh, để mình xin khôn u lót son già ranh như lòng cùng đây chính sang tar trong u man hút ban hot, sa có phan nong lạnh và đủ siêu đi rót như là
Banina tha ya ki put ban roy
ban răng chính sang ha ca chính lại lối Atek macam sela koma nani, cusok tawa cempasona rambi pati yang edona. Kalakani buku one donang jo, jangi kali kasa ku toang jo cera sumbi. Tangwangan ku inga, patogan ni jangi ba, matelang ku inga, ta alona ba.
like a dawn that breaks into the Indian sky.
Walking ng ba uklaway kari, unang palay akajad bruyong ita uhodeng kasi. Uwa sa jarang liyo adap cendang, unang yale wachur na ibha kari yung ngayong pi. Wa uwa tep kenday na ray ube, yang kajad bruyong iyo wadawa carefreedom. Jamin sim kajing yakun kabarang, yang ina ki along baskem badung shakajing, shisha jing shai kan wan ku ka step hernai kan kasil, yang ina jing yotya. Yang joy freedom, freedom, like a dawn that breaks into the Indian sky. Freedom,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to one and all on the 75th Republic Day of the world's largest and most vibrant democracy. Today is the day we celebrate the national festival with patriotic fervor, enthusiasm, and express our respect for the national flag and repose our faith in the Indian Constitution. The Republic Day is truly special as we celebrate India at 76 and Meghalaya at 52. It is pertinent to mention that in the year 1950, on this day, we, the people of India, adopted, enacted, and gave to ourselves a unique constitution. For all of us then, this is the day to also pause and ponder over the core values that the Constitution propounds. These values of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, outlined in the preamble of our Constitution, are sacred to all of us. Its abiding adherence is meant not only for those who are mandated to govern, but the people at large. It is not without reason that the wise men and women who framed the Constitution of India chose to place these 4 terms at the very beginning of the Constitution to build the foundation on which the edifice of our democracy rests. In fact, these were the values that guided our freedom struggle.
On this day, we salute the values of our democracy and reaffirm our commitment to the constitutional values, while also paying homage to our freedom fighters who got us our independence. Let us remember with reverence the founding fathers of our republic and the makers of our Indian Constitution, Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Nehru, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We also remember Meghalaya's own patriots, U Tirot Singh, Ukyang Nangba, Patugan Ensangma, and many other unsung heroes. Today is the day we honor the Indian Constitution as it came into force on this very day in the year 1950, replacing the Government of India Act 1935 into the governing document of India. The new Indian Constitution was sketched and approved by the Indian Constituent Assembly on this very day, and the day India became a republic country.
A Republic India was the result of some 200 years of struggle from the freedom from the British rule. And it is but apt to remember our freedom fighters, one of whom is Lal Bahadur Shastri, whose words still ring true after all these years, and I quote, "We believe in peace and peaceful development, not only for ourselves, but for people all over the world," unquote. And on that note, without much ado, let us begin our official program. That was the bugle hoot calling for the second in command to assume position, also known as the first call. On the bugle, we have Havaldar Jeffrey Maupnyang from the Border Wing Home Guards, Havaldar Ngaitlang Papeng, and Lance Naik Blifford R. Marag from East Khasi Hills District Executive Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the 11 marching contingents of today's 75th Republic Day celebrations here at the Polo grounds in the heart of the capital city of Shillong. Marching to the grand accompaniment of the brass band from the Border Wing Home Guards.
Our marching contingents will be marching to the grand accompaniment of the brass band from the Border Wing Home Guards and the pipe band from the Assam Regiment. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have the handing over to the parade commander by the second in command, ABSI Dinesh Boro of the Meghalaya Police.
Shri Dinesh Boro is an armed branch sub-inspector of the Meghalaya Police, having joined service in the year March 1st, 1987. Shri Dinesh Boro joined the service as an armed branch constable, following which he was promoted to the rank of Lance Nayak on the 15th of October 2001, following which he was then promoted to Havaldar on the 13th of February 2007 and Armed Branch Sub-Inspector on the 16th of June 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the handing over of the parade to the parade commander by the second in command for this year's Republic Day parade, ABSI Dinesh Boro of the Meghalaya Police.
Madam, as Kanatan Diwas Parade Port, 8 Parade was 8, 11 contingent, Parade Port Hajirai. Madam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce the 11 contingents participating in this year's Republic Day. First, lined up among the contingents is the contingent of the Border Security Force. The Border Security Force was raised on the 1st of December 1965. Called the Guardians of the Indian Borders and our first line of defense, the BSF proved its worth when it rose to the occasion in the year 1971 and participated in the Liberation War of Bangladesh. The BSF is the largest border guarding force in the world, and for its daring efforts, it has been conferred with 1 Mahavir Chakra, 13 Veer Chakras, 4 Kirti Chakras, and 13 Shaurya Chakras. With these several coveted honors and awards, which would be the envy of any paramilitary force around the world, today the BSF possesses 192 battalions, including 3 NDRFs, 7 artillery regiments, an air wing or water wing, modern communication network, and a host of training institutions, including Center of Excellence and Modern Weaponry. Today's contingent of the BSF is led by Sub-Inspector Gaurav Kaushal of the 193 Battalion.
Ladies and gentlemen, also adding grandeur to this year's Republic Day parade is the contingent from the Central Reserve Police Force, which was raised in the year 1939 as the Crown Representative Police. The CRPF is the largest and oldest Central Armed Police Force in the world. The force has grown into a large organization comprising of 246 battalions, including 208 executive battalions, 6 Mahila battalions, 15 Rapid Action Force battalions, 10 Cobra battalions, 5 Signal battalions, 1 Special Duty Group, 1 Parliament Duty Group, 43 group centers, 20 training institutions, composite hospitals, and arms workshop. For its display in operational valor, the CRPF has been decorated with 1 George Cross, 3 King's Police Medal for Gallantry, 1 Ashok Chakra, 10 Kirti Chakra, 1 Veer Chakra, 39 Shaurya Chakras, 3 Padma Shris, 202 Presidents, Police Medals for Gallantry, 2027 Police Medals for Gallantry, 4 Vishesh Seva Medals, 1 Youth Seva Medal, 5 Sena Medals, and 114 Prime Minister's Police Medals for life saving. This contingent is drawn from the 67th Battalion CRPF, stationed in Shillong since the year 2007, and the Jawans are being led by Inspector Kap Min Lian Khote.
Also adding resplendence to the parade, we are glad to announce the next contingent from the District Executive Force of Meghalaya Police. The force has been working with great dedication in crime management, law and order maintenance, traffic regulation, counter-insurgency operations, and providing security for VIPs. Meghalaya Police boasts of 1 Ashok Chakra, 1 Kirti Chakra, 61 Gallantry Medals, 18 President's Police Medals for Distinguished Services, and 80 Governor's Police Medals. Leading the Shillong District Executive Force contingent today is ABSI Hamitam Dakhar.
Ladies and gentlemen, also participating in this year's Republic Day parade is the Sikkim Police. Sikkim Police, established on November 27, 1897, were a unit comprising of 1 head constable, 5 constables stationed at Aritar in present Pakyong district of Sikkim, operates under the authority of the Chogyal, King of Sikkim. Over the years, it has expanded to include more than 3,000 civil police, 3 battalions of IRBN, and 1 battalion of Sikkim Armed Police. Annually, the state observes the State Police Raising Day and other significant occasions. On 27th November 2022, Sikkim Police celebrated its quinquentennial year. Remarkably, the Indian Police Foundation has ranked Sikkim Police 5th in its smart policing. The Sikkim Police contingent comprises of 2 battalions of IRBN, namely the 2nd and 3rd battalions, and the contingent today is being led by Sub-Inspector Fur Shering Lepcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, lined up 5th amongst today's contingent is the Meghalaya Armed Police contingent of the 1st MLP Battalion Maoyong. The 1st MLP Battalion has been working with great dedication and devotion to duty in serving the citizens of the state. Battalion personnel are deployed for security to VIPs, safeguarding of government properties, and assisting district superintendents of police in law and order duty and counter-insurgency operations. The 1st Meghalaya Police Battalion was converted from the then 7th Assam Police Battalion of the undivided Assam. The 1st MLP Battalion Maoyong was notified as an armed police training center on 8th March 2010 for conducting various training for armed branch constables and battalion personnel. In due recognition for their hard work and dedication to duty, they are the proud recipients of 16 police medals for gallantry, 18 police medals for meritorious services, 15 Governor's Police Medals, and 2 Union Home Ministers Medal for excellence in police training. The contingent of 1st MLP today is being led by ABSI Jimbath Sangma.
Ladies and gentlemen, lined up 6th in today's marching parade is the Assam Regiment Pipe Band. The military saga of the Assam Regiment began with the raising of the regiment by Colonel R.C. Homan, CIF OBE, in the lawns of the Governor House, Shillong, on the 15th of June, 1941. Sir Robert Neil Reed, the then Governor of Assam, inaugurated the raising of the regiment to defend a crucial part of the eastern borders of India against the advance of the Japanese forces. Within 3 years of its raising during the Second World War, the young regiment soon proved its capabilities by winning 6 battle honors. The regimental was applauded for its combat skills during the Second World War. Post-independence, the regiment gained in strength in its distinction. The 3rd Battalion of the Assam Regiment won theatre honor in Jammu and Kashmir in 1947-48. The 5th Battalion of the Assam Regiment earned the battle honor CHAMB and theatre honor Jammu and Kashmir 1971. In its 7 decades of martial history, the regiment has served with distinction in all wars since the independence and in all types of operational theatres in areas such as Siachen. The regiment has established itself, its professional credentials overseas as part of the Indian peacekeeping force. Today's regiment is being led by Subedar L.J. Khongsai.
Our next contingent in today's lineup is the NCC Boys and the Girls contingent. The NCC unit was raised as 6 Assam NCC on April 1961, comprising 10 boys and 10 girls companies. Subsequently, 6 Assam NCC series of redesignation till it got its present name as the 2nd Meghalaya Battalion NCC, consequent to the attainment of the statehood of Meghalaya in 1972. The battalion was commanded by Colonel Vishak Madhok. At present, the battalion has 7 companies and 20 TPs of CDTS, comprising of 17 colleges and 32 schools. The NCC Boys contingent today is led by Senior Under Officer Shandao Khongji, and the Girls contingent is led by Senior Under Officer Sarita Sangma.
Ladies and gentlemen, next in line we have the marching contingent from the Bharat Scouts and Guides. The Bharat Scouts and Guides is an educational movement for young people founded in the year 1907 by Robert Baden-Powell. The mission is to educate young people to create a better world as active citizens. The movement worldwide is now standing at 40 million scouts and 10 million guides. This year, the combined contingent of scouts and guides is comprised of Hillcrest High Secondary School, Mayfair Secondary School, HL Mizo Secondary, Grace Academy, Little Flower School Malki, and Gorkha Secondary School. The contingent is led by Scout Tanmay Bhomik, a governor's awardee from Hillcrest Higher Secondary School.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce the participation of the only school in this year's Republic Day Parade, and that is the Sacred Heart Higher Secondary School, Maulai, Shillong. Sacred Heart Higher Secondary School is a Catholic institution established on the 14th of March 1938 by the Salesian Sisters of Shillong Province, with its headquarters at Auxilium Nongthamai, Shillong, with the motto Virtue and Knowledge. The vision of the school is to foster and promote integral and holistic education of young people. The marching contingent is being led by Ila Sara Thongni.
Last but not the least, we have the marching contingent from the Border Wing Home Guard Brass Band. The brass band of the Border Wing Home Guards Battalion was raised in the year 1983 and since then has been actively engaged in many functions across the state, both official and non-official. Being the only recognized brass band from the state, the Border Wing Home Guards Brass Band has been actively taking part in every function of national importance, such as the Republic Day and Independence Day parades. They have also functioned in various capacities, having served and engaged in law and order duties and in emergencies whenever the need arises. Members of the band have won medals and awards for their performances, devotion to duty, and discipline, notably among them being the President's Medal for Distinguished and Meritorious Service. The contingent is being led by Havaldar Prafula Basumatri.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the bugle hoot announcing the arrival of the chief guest of today's program, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan. Kindly rise as we welcome him. Receiving our chief guest is the Deputy Commissioner of East Khasias District, Srimati Rosetta Mary Kurba, and the Superintendent of Police, Shri Sylvester Nongtinger, along with the Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang, and Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, the Director General of Police. Our chief guest is being escorted to the flagpole by two NCC cadets of the 61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion, Senior Under Officer Bhavna Thapa and Senior Under Officer Pragati Pradhan. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly remain standing for the unfurling of the national tricolour to be followed by the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the flypast courtesy, the Indian Air Force Eastern Air Command, steering the LH Mark III helicopter. We have squadron leader Captain Virendra Singh, Flight Lieutenant Shashank, Sergeant Kiran, and Sergeant Beg, Flight Gunner, dropping a weight of 50 kilograms of flower petals as a mark of respect to the national tricolour unfurled.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly be seated. The parade commander for today's parade is Ms. Shivangi Goyal, IPS Probationer, Batch of 2022 of the Indian Police Service. Ms. Shingvangi hails from Bilkhupwa Hapur district of Uttar Pradesh. She did her graduation from Sri Ram College of Commerce, Delhi University, and has worked in the social sector, particularly for women and youth in distress. She went on leadership and youth exchange program to Japan as ambassador of Indian students. She is also a gold medalist in creative writing, having won Albert Barrow All India Creative Writing Competition.
एक परेड 2 आईसी 11 कंटिंजेंट परेड पर आपके निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है श्रीमान।
Ladies and gentlemen, the chief guest of this morning's program, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan, will now inspect the marching contingents. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest for this morning's program, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan, was born on the 1st of January 1948 in the village of Sekhupur in Azamgarh district of the present-day Uttar Pradesh, and he is currently serving as the 20th Governor of Meghalaya. Shri Phagu Chauhan previously served as the 29th Governor of Bihar. He is a former member of the 17th Legislative Assembly of Uttar Pradesh from Ghosi constituency, a seat where he won a record 6 times. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest for this morning's program, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year marks a significant milestone as the country celebrates its 77 years of independence and the state having recently celebrated its 52nd statehood anniversary. We have come a long way since the days of the freedom struggle by our forefathers. This year also marks the 127th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, one of the most prominent leaders of the Indian freedom struggle. Netaji, as he fondly is called, created the Azad Hind Fauj to resist enemy forces. He handled many adverse situations, and in all of his life events, they are but a source of inspiration for the youths fighting against oppression. His motivating words to the soldiers are still very apt in this very age, and I quote, "Soldiers who always remain faithful to their nation, who are always prepared to sacrifice their lives, are invincible," unquote. On this very special day, we pay homage to all our freedom fighters and the framers of our Indian Constitution.
Parade commander, parade पर.
The parade commander now takes leave of the chief guest to command the march past, which is to begin shortly.
परेड! तीनों दिन के कुछ कॉलम में कॉल दिशा बदल बैंक से गुजरेगा नंबर 1 प्लेटून आगे परेड निकल जाए चल परेड दाहिने चलेगा दाहिने मुड़
Ladies and gentlemen, gives us immense pride to present to you the 11th marching contingents in this year's Republic Day celebrations. Leading the contingent is today's parade commander, Ms. Shivangi Goyal, IPS probationer of the 2022 batch of the Indian Police Service, followed by the 2nd ABSI, Dinesh Poro of the Meghalaya Police. Approaching the dais and to take the salute is now the parade commander, Ms. Shivangi Goyal, followed by Second in Command, ABSI Dinesh Boro of the Meghalaya Police. We have the contingent of the Border Security Force led by Sub-Inspector Gaurav Kaushal. The CRPF contingent led by Inspector K. Khote. Taking the salute now is the District Executive Force led by ABSI Hamid Dakar. Approaching the saluting dais and taking the salute now is Sikkim Police led by SI Fur Raja. Taking the salute now is the 1st MLP Battalion led by ABSI Jimbad Sangma. Approaching the saluting dais and to take the salute now is the Assam Regiment Pipe Band led by Subedar L.J. Khongsai. Approaching the saluting dais and to take the salute now is the NCC Boys contingent led by Senior Under Officer Shandao Kongji. Following the NCC Boys contingent is the NCC Girls contingent led by Senior Under Officer Sarita Sangma. Approaching the saluting dais and to take the salute now is the Bharat Scouts and Guides contingent led by Scout Tanmay Bhomik. Approaching the saluting dais and to take the salute now is the only school contingent of this year's Republic Day Parade, Sacred Heart High Secondary School, led by Ilasara Thongni. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, taking the salute now is the following Home Guard Brass Band, led by Havildar Prafulla Basumantare.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a loud round of applause for the striking display of parade at the 75th Republic Day celebrations here in Shillong? The result of untiring efforts put in by all the contingents and drill masters braving the chills these past few days.
have another round of applause for this distinguished day of parade at the 75th Republic Day celebrations here in Shillong, the result of the untiring efforts put in by the contingents and drill masters, braving the chills in the past few days. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Samiksha Kram of the 14 steps forward. May I request one and all to kindly rise as the chief guest receives the Rashtriya salute. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly be seated. May I now request our chief guest, the Honorable Governor of Meghalaya, Shri Phagu Chauhan, to kindly address the gathering on the solemn occasion of our Republic Day.
हमारे प्रिय मेघालय वासियों, आज देश के 75वें गणतंत्र दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर मैं आप सभी को हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ। मैं स्वतंत्रता की लड़ाई और देश की रक्षा में बलिदान करने वाले अमर शहीदों और अपने बीच मौजूद वीर सेनानियों को नमन करता हूँ। साथ ही बॉर्डर पर तैनात सेना, पैरामिलिट्री के जवान और आंतरिक सुरक्षा में तैनात पुलिस के जवान को अपनी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। रिपब्लिक डे के इस अवसर पर पावन मौके पर हम अपने संविधान के उच्च आदर्शों को पालन करने का निश्चय करते हुए राष्ट्रपति महात्मा गांधी, डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर, सरदार पटेल, पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू और नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस जैसे महान सेनानियों को तथा मेघालय के यू तिरोत सिंह, यू क्यांग, नागबा पा तोगन संगमा जैसे वीर शहीदों और आज़ादी की लड़ाई में शामिल सभी नायकों को सादर नमन करता हूँ। पिछले साल हमारे मेघालय राज्य में कानून व्यवस्था की स्थिति शांतिपूर्ण रही और हमारे राज्य में सरकार के अस्थायी शांति के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। हमने असम और मेघालय के बीच सीमा विवाद को सुलझाने में महत्वपूर्ण प्रगति की है। गृह विभाग द्वारा राज्य में पुलिस बल को मजबूत करने के लिए लगभग 3000 खाली पदों पर भर्ती शुरू करने के पुलिस आवास और फायर सेवा को सुधारने जैसे कदम उठाए गए हैं। हाल ही में मेघालय को भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी की पहली यात्रा का गौरव प्राप्त हुआ है। इस दौरान उन्होंने तुरा में पाँचवें मेघालय में गेम्स का उद्घाटन तथा महिला जी मेले को संबोधित किया। हमें उनके वचनों को सुनने और शिलांग में उनके स्वागत का मौका मिला। 12 जनवरी 2024 को तुरा में 24 करोड़ रुपए की लागत से बने नए राजभवन के उद्घाटन में गारो हिल्स के लोगों का एक लंबा सपना साकार हुआ। 2025 तक भारत को $5 मिलियन की इकोनॉमी बनाने के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के टारगेट को अनुरूप मेघालय सरकार के राज्य की जीडीपी दोगुनी करते हुए 2028 तक $10 बिलियन इकोनॉमी बनाने का लक्ष्य रखा है। इसे हासिल करने के लिए सरकार के सभी क्षेत्रों के लिए विकास रणनीति तैयार कर रही है, निवेश जुटा रही है। रोड, वाटर सप्लाई, बिजली और आईटी जैसे बुनियादी ढांचे में सुधार आदि राज्य के विकास के ड्राइविंग फोर्स है। राज्य के टारगेट अगले 5 सालों में 1600 किलोमीटर नई सड़कें बनाने के लगभग 6000 किलोमीटर मौजूद सड़कों को अपग्रेड करने के 7.5 किलोमीटर काठ के पुलों को अस्थायी पुल में बदलने तथा सभी सड़क संपर्क शहीद गांव को 12 सड़कों को जोड़ना है। 2019 में जल जीवन मिशन की शुरुआत के बाद हमारी राज्य सरकार ने राज्य भर में 4,70,000 से अधिक घरों को 73.2% कवरेज के साथ स्वच्छ पेयजल उपलब्ध कराया है, जो नेशनल एवरेज के बराबर है। हम जल्द ही सभी 6.5 लाख घरों को साफ पानी पहुंचाने का लक्ष्य को हासिल करेंगे। साथ ही इसके सस्टेन करने के लिए लगभग 4,000 जल स्रोतों को संरक्षण का डिटेल तैयार किया जा रहा है। राज्य के हर घर को लगातार बिजली सप्लाई कराना राज्य सरकार की एक मुख्य प्राथमिकता है। इस उद्देश्य को हासिल करने के लिए एडीबी के सहयोग से एमपीडीओएफआई के प्रोजेक्ट तथा प्रोडक्शन क्षमता बढ़ाने के लिए अगस्त 2023 में घनौल प्रोजेक्ट को सफलतापूर्वक चालू करने जैसे कदम उठाया जा रहा है। पर्यावरण अनुकूल और सामाजिक जिम्मेदारी के साथ शहर के विकास के लिए सरकार ने 2050 तक इलेक्ट्रिक बसें चलाने, पटरी दुकानदार स्कीम इनके लिए विशेष कानून निर्माण और कदम उठाए हैं। इसके अलावा ट्रैफिक और शहरीकरण की चुनौतियों से निपटने के लिए न्यू शिलांग टाउनशिप के विस्तार और विकास तथा शहर में सामुदायिक भागीदारी सुनिश्चित करने के लिए माई सिटी अभियान जैसे कदम उठाए जा रहे हैं। राज्य सरकार शिलांग में दिल्ली, मुंबई जैसे बड़े शहरों के बीच नियमित उड़ानें शुरू करने के लिए संभावनाएं तलाशने के साथ बलजोग हवाई अड्डे को पूरी तरह से चालू करने के लिए काम कर रही है। सरकार के अंतिम छोर तक आईटी के बुनियादी ढांचे को विकास के राज्य के हर गांव में इंटरनेट पहुंचा देने के लिए प्रयासरत हैं। पिछले दो सालों में राज्य में अदरक की हल्दी, अनानास, काजू और झाड़ू घास सहित लगभग 700 मीट्रिक टन उपज नेशनल इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में एक्सपोर्ट होने के समग्र उत्पादन बढ़ाने तथा वैल्यू एडिशन से किसानों के आय में बढ़ोतरी के टारगेट को नई दिशा मिल रही है। लोकल खेती और बागवानी उत्पादनों में बढ़ावा देकर लोगों की आजीविका के अवसरों को बढ़ाने के लिए मेघालय को नई दिल्ली में आत्मनिर्भर भारत उत्सव 2024 के दौरान आयोजित ओडीओपी में दूसरे नंबर रनअप पदक में सम्मानित किया गया है। मेघालय में एफएचजी नेटवर्क 4 लाख महिलाओं के 1511 नए एफएचजी के गठन के साथ लगातार बढ़ रहे हैं। खेती के अलावा पशुपालन, फिशरी और पिगरी जैसे सेक्टर में राज्य की आबादी के एक बड़े हिस्से को लिए आजीविका पैदा करने के क्षमता को देखते हुए सरकार 367 पिगरी कोऑपरेटिव को 63 करोड़ रुपए का ब्याज रहित लोन दे रही है। सरकार अगले 5 वर्षों में राज्य में वर्तमान 100 डेयरी कोऑपरेटिव के साथ 100 नए डेयरी कोऑपरेटिव बनाने के मछली उत्पादन के 10,000 मीट्रिक टन तक बढ़ाने का काम कर रही है। इस सेक्टर में सरकार ने अगले 5 सालों में 3 लाख रोजगार के अवसर मुहैया कराने का लक्ष्य रखा है। राज्य सरकार का लक्ष्य मेघालय को भारत के पसंदीदा पर्यटन केंद्र के में बदलने के साथ ही जीएफडीपी में के क्षेत्र में हिस्सेदारी को 10% तक बढ़ाना है। राज्य में पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए सरकार मेघालय टूरिज्म होम स्टे योजना, पर्यटक आवास, रेस्तरां और फिल्म एम्पोरियम विकसित करने के लिए 7 लाख रुपए तक की एमसीडी टूरिस्ट टैक्स की खरीद पर 50% तक सब्सिडी जैसी कई योजनाएं लागू की हैं। मेघालय ग्रास रूट के म्यूजिक ग्राम के माध्यम से 3000 स्थानीय संगीतकारों को अपने टैलेंट दिखाने के लिए 5 मंच प्रदान किया गया है। मेघालय में औद्योगिक क्षेत्र की गति देने के लिए सरकार इंडस्ट्रियल और इन्वेस्टमेंट पॉलिसी को अंतिम रूप दे रही है। इस पॉलिसी के तहत पर्यटन, आईटी, ग्रीन इंडस्ट्री, बिजली उत्पादन, फूड प्रोसेसिंग इत्यादि प्रमुख विकास क्षेत्रों को उद्योग का दर्जा दिया जा रहा है। पिछले कुछ सालों में हमारे युवाओं को नौकरी निर्माता बनाने के लिए उद्यमिता को बढ़ावा देना सरकार को बड़ी प्राथमिकता रही है। मेघालय को हाल ही में राष्ट्रीय स्टार्टअप पुरस्कार में शीर्ष प्रदर्शनकर्ता राज्य को पुरस्कार मिलना इन प्रयासों को राष्ट्रीय मान्यता है। प्राइम कार्यक्रम के तहत सरकार 5500 से अधिक युवा उद्यमियों और 210 स्टार्टअप्स को रिपोर्ट दे रही है। इनमें से 9 प्राइम हब पहले ही चालू हो चुके हैं। सीएम एलिवेट स्कीम, मेघालय इंस्पायर आदि कार्यक्रम लगभग 1 लाख रोजगार के नए अवसर पैदा होंगे। सामाजिक क्षेत्र का विकास जैसा शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, महिला और बाल विकास क्षेत्र, नागरिक को सामाजिक सुरक्षा इत्यादि हमारी सरकार की एक बड़ी प्राथमिकता है। प्रशिक्षित हेल्थ वर्कर्स की जरूरत को पूरा करने के लिए मेडिकल भर्ती बोर्ड की स्थापना करके चिकित्सा कर्मियों की भर्ती में भी तेजी लाई जा रही है। चीफ मिनिस्टर सुरक्षित मातृत्व स्कीम और लक्षित टीकाकरण के मेघालय में एमएमआर में 50% तथा आईएमआर में 30% की कमी आई है। मेघालय ईसीडीई वर्तमान में 1566 गाँव को नए स्थापित करके और 2000 मौजूद केंद्रों को अपग्रेड करने के आंगनबाड़ी नेटवर्क को बढ़ाने की प्रक्रिया में है। मिशन एजुकेशन के तहत सरकार के चरणबद्ध तरीके से करीब 2000 स्कूल भवनों का निर्माण, नवीनीकरण किया जा रहा है। उच्च शिक्षा में कैप्टन विलियम पंगमन स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी को जल्दी फंक्शनल बनाने के प्रयास किए जा रहे हैं। राज्य सरकार युवाओं को एथलीट टैलेंट को पहचानने और उनमें प्रतिस्पर्धा को बढ़ावा देने के साथ ही खेल बुनियादी ढांचे का विकास कर रही है। पोलो ग्राउंड शिलांग में, जेएन स्टेडियम इंडोर स्टेडियम तूरा में, पीए संगमा स्टेडियम तथा पातोगन संगमा एथलेटिक्स स्टेडियम और टेफ जैंतिया हिल्स में वाहियाजेल स्टेडियम आदि का खेल प्रतिभाओं को बेहतर ग्राउंड मिल रहा है। हाल ही में तुरा में आयोजित 5 मेघालय गेम्स में 23 खेलों में राज्य भर से 3000 से अधिक एथलीट को अपनी प्रतिभा दिखाने का मौका मिला है। अंत में मैं जन प्रतिनिधियों, राज्य के प्रशासनिक तंत्र, पुलिस कर्मियों, लोकल लीडर, मीडियम और अपने सभी मेघालय वासियों को धन्यवाद देता हूं, जो हमारे खूबसूरत राज्य को हर क्षेत्र में बेहतर और अग्रणी बनाने के लिए लगातार प्रयास कर रहे हैं। मैं संविधान निर्माताओं को नमन करते हुए आप सभी को पुनः गणतंत्र दिवस की अवसर पर बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। वंदे मातरम, खुबलेई मितेला, जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir, for sharing us your thoughts on the solemn occasion of our Republic Day. May I now request one and all to kindly rise for the singing of the national anthem. Thank you. Kindly be seated. The parade commander will now report to the chief guest for anumati or consent to lead the parade out. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have another huge round of applause for the resplendent marching contingents leaving the parade ground to the melodious tunes of Sari Jahan Se Acha, beautifully rendered by the pipe band of the Assam Regimental Centre.
At this juncture, we would like to place on record our gratitude to all the 11 marching contingents, the brass band platoon of the Border Wing Home Guards, under the able command of Sub-Inspector Ajay Kumar Basumatri, the pipe band of the Assam Regiment, the parade commander, the second in command, Shri Bobby Walang, Chief Security Officer, for all the coordination behind the scenes, with a special mention to the 3 buglers.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on, as part of the official Republic Day celebrations tradition, we also have a tableau display lined up. These displays are put forward by the various departments of the state government to showcase their achievements, the strides made by the department, innovative works taken up for the information of one and all present here. Leading the tableau presentation is Meghalaya Tourism. As the Meghalaya Tourism tableau unfolds like a pop-up book, revealing the enchanting tales of this picturesque state, you're immersed in a journey of our beautiful state. Traverse the living root bridges, marvels of sustainable engineering, connecting you to Meghalaya's rich cultural and natural heritage, whether it's the monoliths or our most colorful festival, Beling Club. Meghalaya's natural beauty captivates with rolling hills, lush landscapes, and vibrant flora, creating a tapestry that invites travelers to explore its serene charm. The tableau cascades into the world of breathtaking waterfalls, where the rhythmic symphony of falling water echoes the harmony between the Meghalaya's landscapes and its vibrant communities, embracing the ephemeral beauty of Meghalaya's cherry blossoms, painting the landscapes with hues of pink and white, signaling a celebration of nature's resplendent artistry.
Second in line, we have the tableau from the Office of the District Social Welfare Officer, East Khasi Hills District, Shillong. Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan is a flagship program by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Its aim is to reduce consequences of drug abuse and includes awareness generation programs in various schools and colleges, with the aim to build capacity of service providers and provisioning of treatment facilities. The launching of Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, with the objectives to tackle these problems, is to reach out to children and youths.
Next, we have the tableau of the District Commerce and Industry Center, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. The District Commerce and Industry Center, Shillong, presents to you a tableau on the newly launched central sector scheme called PM Vishwakarma. The scheme was launched on 17 September 2023 by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, with the objective to provide holistic and end-to-end support to artisans and craftspersons who are engaged in various traditional activities or occupation, whose skills are passed down from generation to generation following a Guru Shiksha model of traditional painting. Presently, 18 trades are covered for availing benefits under this scheme, which ranges from carpentry, blacksmith, goldsmith, locksmith, cobbler, barber, tailor, basket weaver, potter masonry, and other such similar activities.
Following closely behind is the tableau from the Superintendent of Fisheries, East Khasi Hills District. Aquaculture is the systematized farming of aquatic organisms such as fish, shellfish, and even plants. Aquaculture contributes to human food fish demands, poverty alleviation, and rural development. It is the fastest emerging food production segment in the world. The Association of Fish Poultry Horticulture yield great return.
Next, we have the tableau of the Meghalaya State Skill Development Society, Shillong, with its vision for short-term skill trainings that creates a centralized repository of activities and initiatives to the youth between the ages of 18 to 35 years. MSSDS works to harmonize and standardize training modules and curriculum for skill trainings, empanel training providers, and sanction funds to identify demand-driven trades. The top 11 sector trades still in demand are construction, food processing, agriculture, tourism, apparel, textile and handloom, electronics, crafts, beauty and wellness, and healthcare.
Following closely behind is the tableau from the District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office, East Khasi Hills District, with the theme titled Cow Dung from Waste to Value. The theme concerns greenhouse gas emissions, mainly methane, from livestock and dairy farms, as well as their connection to global warming and climate change, having grown among the general public worldwide in recent years. The biogas production reduces greenhouse gas emissions and provides alternative energy source, which promotes the responsible management of organic farm waste.
Lined up seventh, we have the tableau of the District Horticulture Office, East Khasi Hills, Shillong. Meghalaya, with its abundant rainfall and diverse ecosystem, holds immense potential for natural farming practices. The state's unique agroclimatic condition makes it conducive for cultivating a variety of crops using sustainable and organic methods. Natural farming, emphasizing minimal use of external inputs and relies on traditional wisdom, aligns perfectly with Meghalaya's eco-sensitive ethos. By promoting practices like permaculture, agroforestry, and indigenous farming techniques, Meghalaya can enhance soil fertility, conserve water, and preserve biodiversity.
Lined up eighth in today's tableau presentation is the Divisional Forest Officers, Social Forestry Division, East Khasi Hills District, Shillong, with the theme titled Save the Wild Cats of Meghalaya. The cats of Meghalaya are categorized into two types, the large cats and the small cats. Clouded leopard, which is a rare animal, also the state animal of our state, is one of the small wild cat. Others include the Asiatic golden cat, the jungle cat, the leopard cat, the marble cat, which is the showcase here today in the attire. All these mentioned wildlife are endangered and need our protection in conserving them. Conserving wildlife as a whole helps in promoting the declining trend in wildlife, plants and animals, indirectly protecting us from climate change and maintaining the ecological balance as well as cultural significance.
Next, we have the tableau of the National Cadet Corps, Shillong. The National Cadet Corps Group Headquarters Shillong was established in 1984. The group headquarters has 4 battalions under its command, 2 Meghalaya Battalion NCC and 61 Meghalaya Girls Battalion NCC at Shillong, 41 Meghalaya Battalion NCC in Garo Hills, and 42 Meghalaya Battalion NCC in Jaintia Hills. The NCC has contributed immensely across the state during the times of calamities, as well as through social welfare and environmental activities. NCC cadets of the state have made a mark at the national stage. Captain Clifford Nongrum was awarded the nation's second highest gallantry award, the Mahavir Chakra. Next, we have the tableau of the Divisional Soil and Water Conservation Office, Shillong. To generate awareness, realization, and cognizable action by one and all, the Soil and Water Conservation Department is highlighting the prime importance of life-supporting natural resource by showcasing the tableau of the picturesque Maura multipurpose water reservoir, which has been created on an abandoned quarrying site and unproductive wasteland. Aesthetically designed as an RCC arch dam, it impounds about 528 million liters of fresh water, covering about 20 acres of water spread area. The USP has taught and encouraged local people to judiciously use common property natural assets to protect the catchment area and feed the spring sources, and also inculcate proactive participatory water harvesting approach.
The final tableau in today's Republic Day celebration is from the Office of the District Election Officer, East Khasi Hills District, Shillong. The theme title, Nothing Like Voting, I Vote for Sure. As the country prepares itself for the upcoming general elections to the House of the People, it is pertinent to remember the importance of public participation in the democratic process via means of electoral participation through voting. Yes, the true strength of our Indian democracy lies in the vibrant and dynamic nature of voter participation turnout during elections. Being the largest democracy in the world, voting becomes an important role and duty that every eligible voter performs whilst electing their choice of representatives. The tableau is a pictorial representation of the iconic route bridge, which is the pride of Meghalaya and India. It signifies the extent the voter traverses through the natural living route bridge to cast their vote. It defines the true meaning of the term, your vote matters, and Meghalaya prides itself as the leading the way in terms of electoral participation. Through this tableau presentation here today, the Office of the District Election Officer would like to urge upon all eligible voters to participate in the electoral process by exercising their franchise in the upcoming general elections to the Lok Sabha, in line with the Election Commission of India's mantra, no voter to be left behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge applause for all the 11 tableau presentations from the different departments of the government of Meghalaya. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the recipients of the Meghalaya Day Awards 2024 to be felicitated today as we celebrate the Republic Day. Utirot Singh Award 2024 for Arts and Literature is being awarded to Shri Rising Bor Kurkalang. He was born on the 19th of November 1978 in a humble Khasi family at Lightkarhong village, East Khasi Hills district of Meghalaya. He is a self-made traditional instrument maker and an accomplished folk musician who is widely recognized as a master craftsman in traditional instrument making. At the tender age of 12, he developed a passion for traditional music and drew inspiration from his grandfather and began making different traditional instruments and practiced on his own until he mastered them. He has received the Martan Singh Memorial Award 2021 in the Handicrafts category from the Indian National Trust of Art and Culture and Heritage, New Delhi. In the year 2023, he was awarded the prestigious Padma Shri in the field of art. Therefore, in recognition of his outstanding achievement and significant contribution worldwide as a traditional instrument maker and musician in the field of arts and literature, the government of Meghalaya is pleased to confer upon him, on the occasion of the Meghalaya Day 2024, Utirot Singh Award for Arts and Culture. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for Shri Rising Bor Kurkalang for having been awarded Utirot Singh Award. May I request our honorable chief guest to kindly present the award. The Pathugan N. Sangma Award 2024 for Social Services is being awarded to Dr. Delphine Gare Momin. She was born to Mrs. Nellie G. Momin and Mr. Jendan C.H. Marak on 10th of August 1946 in Chandmari, Tura. She studied in Christian Girls' School till class 10 and went on to do her pre-university and pre-medical in Cotton College, Guwahati. She completed MBBS in Guwahati Medical College in 1972. She applied in the Council of Baptist Churches in Northeast India for the post of medical officer and served in Jorhat Christian Center and worked faithfully there for 7 years. A God-fearing person and an active member of the Retired Doctors Association of Tura Baptist Church and a proactive participant in community activities and gatherings, she has richly contributed to society through her services as a medical officer, going beyond the call of duty to serve the people. Therefore, in recognition of her outstanding contribution and selfless social service towards the people of the state in particular and the country in general, the government of Meghalaya is pleased to confer upon her, on the occasion of Meghalaya Day 2024, the Pathugan N. Sangma Award for Social Services. Ladies and gentlemen, we request to kindly give a huge round of applause for Dr. Delphine Gare Momin. Though she is not present here with us, her son will be receiving the award. And finally, the Kyang Nangba Award for Sports is being awarded to Shri Phangki Buam. Born in Thangbuli village of West Jayante Hills on 16 December 2000, Phangki Buam, son of Shri Manmi Kasar and Srimati Childa Buam, always played football since his childhood. In the year 2019, he joined the Bengaluru Football Club. In 2020, he joined FC Goa and played against the Al Wada from UAE in the Asian Champion League 2021. He went on to play for Mohammedan Sporting during the year 2021. In August 2023, he returned to join Shillong Lajong Football Club. Therefore, in recognition of his achievement and inspiring contribution in the field of football in the country and the international fora, the government of Meghalaya is pleased to confer upon him, on the occasion of Meghalaya Day 2024, the Ukyang Nangba Award for Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also have the awards for the best performing hospitals, both public and private, based on the overall performance under the Meghalaya Health Insurance Scheme and Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana implementation. The top performing primary health center in the district of East Khasi Hills, POLO PHC. The top performing CHC in the state, Mauplang CHC, East Khasi Hills district. The top performing private hospitals in the state, Bethany Hospital, East Khasi Hills district, and Bansara Eye Care Center, East Khasi Hills district. The top performing chest hospital in the state, Reed Provincial Chest Hospital, East Khasi Hills district. The top performing maternal and child hospital in the state, Ganesh Das Government Maternal and Child Hospital, East Khasi Hills district. And last is the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Quality Certification Hospital, which is given again to Reed Provincial Chest Hospital, East Khasi Hills district. Thank you, sir, for handing out the awards to the recipients and the awardees of today's Republic Day celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the recipients of the Police Medal for Meritorious Service, as announced by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, on the occasion of Republic Day. The recipients are Shri Vivek Aim, Superintendent of Police, City, Meghalaya; Shri John M. Sangma, Arm Branch Inspector; and Shri Tabor Sumer Havaldar. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for the recipients of the medal? Ladies and gentlemen, kindly rise as the chief guest is being escorted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with the remaining part of today's Republic Day celebrations. We now move ahead to the cultural part of today's program. The first cultural performance is Kashat Maste, to be performed by the Seng Khasi Higher Secondary School, Jayao. Shat Maste is a sword dance, a part of the Thanksgiving dance of the Khasis. This dance is usually performed all over the Khasi Hills during the spring season after sowing, to pay obeisance to God for his blessings for a bountiful harvest. The dancers are attired in silk costumes along with gold and silver ornaments. A male dancer carries a sword, Kawajlam, on his right hand, which signifies courage, and on his left hand he carries a wisp, Simpya, which signifies peace with his fellow beings. In his quiver, there are 3 arrows, one to protect his family, the clan, and one to protect the country. and as well as one to protect himself. The dancers dance to the beating of the drums along with the accompaniment of katang muri or flute. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashat Maste, performed by Senkhasi Higher Secondary School, Jayao. Thank you for that wonderful performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now proud to announce the winners of the March Past competition. In the third place, we have Sacred Heart Girls Higher Secondary School. In the second place, NCC Boys. And in the first place, NCC Girls. We request the commanders to kindly come forward. We also have the results of the tableau presentation. In the third place, we have District AH and VETI Office. In the second place, Meghalaya State Skills Development Society. And the winners of the tableau presentation is the District Commerce and Industries Center, East Khasi Hills. May I request the officers concerned to kindly come to the dais. I once again request the winners of the March Past, the commander of Sacred Heart Higher Secondary School, NCC Boys and NCC Girls to kindly come forward, and also the officers in charge of the tableaus of District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office, the Meghalaya State Skills Development Society, and District and Commerce Industries Center to come forward. We once again request the winners of the March Past and the tableau presentation to kindly come forward. We request our Honorable Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang, to kindly give away the awards. For the tableau presentation, in the third place, District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office. The second place, Meghalaya State Skills Development Society. And the winners, District Commerce and Industries Center. The officers are requested to kindly forward to receive the award. Line up next in our cultural presentation is from Maungap District Christian Purpose Higher Secondary School, which was established in 1986. It is sponsored by the Maungap District Presbyterian Church. Participating in this prestigious event, the students are going to showcase the vibrant and diverse cultures of our loving nation, India. These students want to depict a message that we are one, irrespective of our caste, creed, color, religion, and region. Let us all maintain this incredible beauty of unity and diversity of our nation. We are proud to be Indians. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the students of Maungap District Christian Multipurpose Higher Secondary School.
বৰপথাৰতে পেপাতি বাজিলে লাহৰি গগনাত ৰিঙিয়াই মাতিলে বৰপথাৰতে পেপাতি বাজিলে লাহৰি গগনাত ৰিঙিয়াই মাতিলে ও মোৰ সেনাই হৈ ও মোৰ শুনাই হৈ ঘৰতে মন বহা হে বহুতাকৰ পাতত চকুৱালি বাটত মন মোৰ নাথাকে দেহাৰি ভিতৰত হে বহুতাকৰ পাতত চকুৱালি বাটত মন মোৰ নাথাকে দেহাৰি
அப்படியா
வெத்தலையிலே பாக்கு வச்சு மாமனந்தம் தாண்டி
அட
நெத்தியில் ஒரு பொட்டை வச்சு நடப்புரு சாண்டி
இத பாருடா
மாமனந்தம் தாண்டி சீரியஸ் தாண்டி திக்கி விதி திக்கி விதி திக்கி விதி திக்கி விதி
அட ரொம்ப சிரிச்சுக்காதங்க
menor kijing ikai blayar pateng shangi ki ong bakala wei kari samla ka shong happy rei mangi ki kun samla ngi shu ya shong likti ayung in le bangin sandur ka shong hanga happy balai ko lo pateng jangi kala shu ta chupra ngi ak sum ni klem smu ko shakmat ka dan jingma
Thank you, Maungap District Christian Multipurpose High Secondary School, for that incredible display of unity and diversity of our great nation. We are indeed very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have another huge round of applause for the students of Maungap District Christian Multipurpose High Secondary School. I would now like to request our Honorable Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang, to kindly give away the awards for the March past. In the third place, we have Sacred Heart Girls Higher Secondary School. In the second place, we have the NCC Boys Contingent. And in the first place, the NCC Girls Contingent. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for the winners of the March past? For the tableau presentation, we would request our Honorable DGP, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, to kindly give away the awards. In the third place, the District AH and Veterinary Office. The second place, Meghalaya Skill Development Society. And in the first place, the District Commerce and Industries Center. Second place in the March past is the NCC Boys, and first place is the NCC Girls. Thank you, sirs, for having given away the awards to the winners of the different competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a cultural performance from Sunmere Secondary School of 5th Mile, Upper Shillong. Showing the casing process of threshing and winnowing after the harvest. Here we will see the farmers sing and dance, inviting the friendly wind to come and help them during the winnowing process by blowing away the husk from the beaten rice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the students of Sunmere Secondary School, Upper Shillong, with a round of applause.
Thank you for that performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the last cultural performance for today's Republic Day celebration from Mission UP School, Maurinkneng, East Khasi Hills District. Motto titled March Towards the Light. It is a military drill to be performed by the students of Mission Upper Primary SSA School, Maurinkneng. On this day, the 26th of January, 2024, the students of Mission UP SSA School will be performing a military drill showing the Indian Army during a daily training session, but suddenly being attacked by a group of terrorists. The aims and objectives of this drill is to develop mental and general physical fitness, to inculcate academic excellence, discipline, character building, and national integration, while also to attain knowledge and skills that will support them to be a loyal citizen and to dedicate their lives towards freedom fighting and saluting the works that they did for our nation. can we have a loud round of applause for that scintillating and inspiring performance delivered by Mission Upper Primary School, Mauringkneng, East Khasi Hills District.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we kindly rise as our Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang, and Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, our Honorable DGP, are leaving the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have come to the end of the official program here at Polo Grounds. Here's wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Kubleshi Bon, Mithela, Jai Hind. We request the cultural troupe from Mauringkneng to kindly come forward. The Honorable DGP has requested your kind presence here at the dais for a photograph. I once again request the children of Mauringkneng Upper Primary Mission Upper Primary School, Mauringkneng, to kindly come forward to the dais. The Honorable DG of Meghalaya wants to have a photograph with all of you.